Okay, we continue reading Plants vs. Zombies. Official guide to protecting your brains. We're up to Undead Through the Ages. Looks like a history of zombies. Sadly, zombies are not a new menace. They have been active throughout history. For educational purposes, your government has provided this handy timeline highlighting important events in zombie-related history. Please study it carefully. 0 BC. Humans with brains exist. 30 minutes after 0 BC. Zombies with an appetite for human brains exist. 431 BC. The catapult is invented by Greek engineers. Zombies steal it and use it to launch themselves over high walls to get to the Greek engineers' brains behind them. This doesn't really make much sense, this timeline. Anyway, 180 BC. Dedus Zombius becomes leader of the Roman Empire after winning a decisive victory by eating the brains of his rivals. This technique is repeated by politicians throughout the ages, though they won't ever admit it. 12 AD. A zombie chips his tooth after trying to bite the head off a statue of the Egyptian queen Cleopatra. Another zombie trips over a mummy's bandages, making this the clumsiest period in history. 213 AD. Famous Greek mathematician Braineus celebrates his 18th birthday. Zombies gatecrash the party and enjoy a special birthday feast at his expense. 492 AD. Pope Gelasius is chased around a cathedral by zombies who want to eat his brains. He only escapes after hiding in a cupboard for a week and waiting until the zombies get bored and leave. What's wrong with being in a cupboard? With living in a cupboard? Where are we up to? 553 AD. The first recorded instance of someone asking, why did the zombie cross the road? After crossing the road, the zombie eats their brains, thus ensuring no one tries to turn this into a joke until at least 1968. 701 AD. The first known song is performed by a zombie. After the zombie stubs his toe on a rock, the song is called Brains, Ouch Brains. Spends the next 16 weeks in the charts. 843 AD. A zombie is accidentally crowned King of Germany when he tries on the crown in a moment of boredom. The subsequent feast is cut short when the new king eats everyone's brains. 921 AD. The Vikings invade England, only to retreat back home a day later minus their brains. The remaining Vikings with brains decide it's a really good idea to wear big metal helmets at all times in the future. I guess they hadn't invented saucepans yet. 1066 AD. William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, invades England. Within 10 minutes of landing on the beach of Hastings, his brains are eaten by zombies. In the traditional British seaside style, they enjoy it with chips and lots of salt and vinegar. 1278 AD. The first recorded instance of a zombie riding a horse. Minutes after learning to ride, the zombie bangs his head on a tree branch and falls off, thus continuing the rich tradition of zombie clumsiness. What are we up to? 1687 AD. Zombies decide that saying is almost the same as saying ah, so they decide to become pirates. That and the fact that they really like the hats, plus some of them are already missing limbs, so the whole wooden leg thing is convenient. This bit is definitely true. I saw pirate zombies when I went back in time. Have I mentioned I can do that? 1688. Zombie pirates discover that they get really seasick and so decide to stop being pirates and stick to dry land. Oh yeah, I mentioned it on page 122. This proves I can time travel because it's on a page in the future. 1835 AD. A shootout between two cowboy zombies lasts over 3 weeks because they are dead and getting shot doesn't make one bit of difference. The shootout only ends when the townspeople complain about all the noise and demand it end so they can get a good night's sleep. 1921. Tension between humans and the undead briefly ceases after zombies get jobs in a toy factory testing whoopee cushions. 214 AD, some crackpots are saying that zombies are going to take over the world any day now, but your government would like to assure you that this is not going to happen. Take a look out the window, Mr. Governments, and then come and buy some stuff from me. Crazy Dave. All right. What do the zombies want? Now that this manual has established how to spot the zombies and has widely speculated on where they came from, it's time to explore what the zombies might want from us. Most of us reading this book have brains, and through careful observation of our scientists getting their brains eaten, we have been able to establish that this is clearly the main thing the zombies want. However, zombies have also been observed eating plants. Why might this be? 1. They enjoy a balanced diet and like a fresh and healthy side salad to go with their brains. 2. Zombies are easily confused and think that brains grow on trees, or more precisely, on the ground. 3. Eating plants is just practice for eating brains. 4. Boredom. Don't pretend you've never nibbled on some grass or a leaf when you've been bored. I once ate a plank of wood. Tummy hurt afterwards. To work out exactly what zombies want from us, we have compiled the following list of what zombies definitely don't want from us. This should help us narrow down the list of possible zombie demands. 1. They don't want to lift in your car. Zombies are fine with walking, shuffling everywhere. 2. They don't want to see your holiday pictures. Zombies have no interest in your travel experiences. 3. They don't want to talk about the weather. Zombies want to eat brains come rain or shine. 4. They don't want to trade recipes, unless it's for things like grey matter stew, cranium cake, or brainstem surprise. Meat sticks. 5. They don't care to hear where you bought your clothes from. Unless you're wearing a hat, then they might ask to see it. This is usually followed by some brain eating. My car is too full of seeds and other garden stuff to give zombies a lift. Advice from Crazy Dave. Okay, zombie myths. It has come to our attention that various myths are circulating amongst the population about zombies. This is potentially dangerous, so we will not now attempt to clear up these untruths once and for all. 1. Zombies are great at conversation. This is simply not true. Zombies talk about nothing other than brains, and even then, conversation is limited to just saying the word brains and nodding. 2. Zombies will shrivel up if they touch salt. This is only true of slug zombies. I've never seen a slug zombie. These guys don't know what they're talking about. Wabee! 3. Zombies are party animals. Scientific research has proven conclusively that zombies are in no way party animals. They usually like to be tucked up in bed with a good book by around 10 o'clock at night. I do not think so. 4. Zombies are good at making cakes. While zombies are good at mixing up eggs and flour, they enjoy repetitive tasks, they are terrible at remembering to turn the oven on, or remembering to set the timer, or remembering anything, basically. 5. Zombies' favourite colour is blue. Everyone likes blue, right? Not zombies. They like pink. Brain pink. 6. Zombies are made of cheese. This is simply ridiculous. Have you ever tried to eat some zombie on a cracker? It tastes horrible, like blue cheese, only stinkier. Cheese.